Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Zeyad Jameel, and I am originally from Iraq. I have lived through many wars, and in our country, we all know the meaning of the risk and instability. My parents worked hard in Iraq to provide us a good life for my 3 siblings and I. Their priority was to see us graduate from university and be successful in our lives. After high school, I decided to study computer science. In 2003, when I was in my last year at university, the war came to our country and destroyed everything. It was a very difficult period. The security situation was very complex, and we were struggling financially. My father was attacked, had his car stolen, and almost lost his life. I saw many dead bodies in the streets. I faced many explosions in front of my eyes. It was the most difficult period of my life. Whilst it was still dangerous, we did our best to stay safe, and somehow we got through the next few years. I started my career at Zain Telecommunications Company. Zain provides services to over 50 million people across 7 countries. Over the next 11 years, I worked in sales, commercial, and business intelligence roles. In 2015, I became the head of business intelligence. I had built a solid career for myself, and I am proud of the positive mark I have left on the team. During this time, I met my wife, and we met in 2014. In 2016, when we were expecting our first child, we were attacked, and the attackers tried to kidnap my wife. At that time, I realized that we had to leave our home. In the same year, unfortunately, I lost my father. It was a big shock. We fled to Jordan and applied for humanitarian visas, which were granted in 2020. And I booked tickets to travel in April that year. Then, COVID came and destroyed everything again. It was only 2 weeks between our flight and the closure of the border. Yet we were stuck for another 2 years. I don't want to remember these 4 years of my life. It was like living in the prison. In good news, though, we welcomed our second daughter in Jordan. In December 2021, we finally traveled to Sydney. We were excited, and we thought that we would be engaged with our new life quickly. But we soon discovered that it was not going to be easy. From day one, my goal was to recover quickly and return to a normal life. I got my full driver license in the first month. But in the same day, my youngest daughter was admitted to hospital for a serious infection. She spent 1 month in the hospital. We were afraid we were going to lose her. During that time, I was struggling between the hospital and finding a house for us to live in. Thankfully, once my daughter recovered, we were able to start our new life. I enrolled my oldest daughter in school, and my wife and I at TAFE to develop our language, and I began applying for jobs. Finding work was much more difficult than I thought it would be. I applied for many jobs, but I received the same response: no local experience. After a few months, I met my relatives in Melbourne, and I asked them for a suggestion on how I could restart my career. Their answer was CareerSeekers. My relatives had been part of CareerSeekers a few years before me. Zeyad has entered at a level crossing removal project, and I at Mirvac, where they still work today. Both are successful in their careers, so I took their advice and I joined CareerSeekers. In December 2022, I started my internship at Ventia as a project administrator in the telecommunications team. I was so excited and also very nervous. During my internship, I received a lot of support from my whole team, especially my supervisor. If I made a mistake, he encouraged me to learn from it. Don't worry, we can fix it. This was a big difference to the work culture I had left. Here in Australia, we have a go, and we see opportunities to learn. I am proud to say that after completing my internship, I was offered a permanent role in the same team. This has meant so much to me and my family. A big thanks to those who have helped me to be where I am today: CareerSeekers, Ventia, and my family. I will leave you the message: be open to change. Each change provides you with a new opportunity. And if you will embrace it, you will never know where it will take you. Thank you.